Did you see that? Just do it. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are still contemplating on when to get started on your dreams, that's just a word for you. The time is now, not next week, not tomorrow, not next month. If you are waiting for that time that you'll have all it takes, I want to tell you that there will never be a time when everything will be set for you to get started. So the time for you to get started is now. Just do it. Without further delay, let me just dive into what I've brought your way this day. This is continuation of the crypto trading lesson that we started some time ago. And in this lesson, I'm going to be showing you how easy it is to get your coin from your trading account to your wallet. I mean to your bank account, and also how you can purchase from your bank account directly to your trading wallet. One of the mirage that has been in existence is a lot of people, because of the abstract nature of the whole process, they feel, how do I get my fund out of my trading account without getting scammed? In this lesson, I'm going to be showing you in details how you can do that as easy as possible, and it is not rocket science. I promise it is not rocket science. It's something that is very easy and you will get to know it. And I want to assure you that if you can follow somebody that knows the way, the risk of you getting scammed is minimal. And let me also cite this as a disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my own, knowledge with you, what I've tried, and I've seen it work on several occasions. And so you can also do your own finding and decide on what is best for you. Don't take it as an advice for you to go into any form of investment. And also, I am not affiliated to any trading platform. I'm only telling you the ones I've used, my experience on them, and I'm advising you accordingly on what I think should be best for you. So you can also make your consultation and decide on what is best for you. For me, when I got started, I started with the platform called Remitano. Remitano has a lot of great features. I was able to, learn certain things on Remitano. And along the line, I was growing up, I migrated from Remitano to Poloniex. I also traded on Poloniex for a while. Then from there, I migrated from Poloniex to Bitres. I also traded for some time. And on all of these platforms, I've never been scammed for one. So I can tell you that they are legitimate. And not just that alone, that they are legitimate, they have a lot of juicy offers. But then based on what each and every one of us need, then you choose the kind of platform you want to trade with based on your need. And that was the same thing I did. Then from there, I observed that I needed something better. Then Binance came to the limelight, so I migrated to Binance. Why did I choose Binance over other ones? One of the major reasons why I chose Binance over other ones is that it is possible that I do some things, do some settings on my account, and whether I'm there or not, I can actually trade on Binance. Unlike some of those other platforms, yes, they have their own features, but they have their limitations. So based on my need, I chose, and I believe that if you follow through this lesson, you also understand why Binance is recommended. So for me, it works good for me. I don't know what will work better for you. So just make your own findings and decide on what you think is best for you based on your need. Now, without further delay, let me dive quickly into what I have to show you today. And I'm going to be showing you in two folds. I'll show you the phone view, and I'll also show you the system view. If you are going to be trading using your phone, I'll show you how you can navigate around your phone app or the web, and also how you can navigate via the system. Alright, here is my Binance account, and if you have not created your account on Binance, I strongly recommend this platform for you, because everything you need to be able to succeed in crypto trading is embedded on this platform. So if you have not registered before, I will drop a link in the description box so that you can use that link to register as soon as possible. It's quite easy. Just follow the prompts, register, and don't forget to do your verification, because without verification you'll be limited in a way. So once you do that, then you are good to go. So if you have any problem doing that, you can also drop a comment for me in the comment box, then I'll be there to help you. Now I've logged in already. If I want to buy, and everything we'll be doing, I'm not simulating anything, I will do it live so that you understand how it is done in real life. If you miss out any part, then I tell you it's to your own peril. So please follow gently and accordingly. Now, if I want to fund my wallet, and if I say funding, it means that from my bank account, I want to buy a particular coin into my trading wallet, which is Binance in this case. Let's say I want to buy USDT. Don't forget, the last time I was talking about different types of coin, the stable coin, the unstable coin. And if you have not seen that video before, I will also drop a link up there and also in the description box so that you can watch that video. Stable coin and unstable coin. Then we also have altcoins and Bitcoin. Bitcoin is more or less like a coin in its own class. And also we have every other coin that we class them under altcoin. That's one way we categorize coin. And also we have stable and unstable coin. So generally, if I want to trade, before you start trading on stable coin, because you make more money trading on stable coin than stable coin. Now before you start trading on stable coin, all you need to do is the first thing you need to do is try and buy a stable coin. And I mentioned two stable coin that we believe that generally are stable. And don't forget that the fact that the coin is stable does not mean that that coin remains like that forever. The only thing is just that it does not, the fluctuation in value is not as rapid as on stable coin. On stable coin can do 90% rise in 24 hours and can also drop by 120% in 24 hours. But you will not see all of this regarding the stable coin. Stable coin, they don't fluctuate that much. That's why we call them stable. As much as a stable coin remains the same in quantity for as long as you are holding it, also on stable coin, the quantity remains the same for as long as you are holding it. If you have one Bitcoin last year, no matter the price of Bitcoin now, that one Bitcoin will still be one Bitcoin in your wallet this year. The only difference is that last year Bitcoin was around, it rose to around 60 something thousand US dollar, but now it's around 22,000 US dollar thereabouts. So that's just the difference. You can see the gap. That's a lot. That's the difference between unstable coin and a stable coin. I believe that you understand that quite well. Now, before you can trade any unstable coin, imagine Bitcoin dropping that much. Imagine it was a rise. So which means that whoever invested in Bitcoin would have made more money, and the other way around too. That's the way it is. So unstable coin, you profit more from unstable coin. And before you can trade unstable coin, the first thing you need to do is get a stable coin, which is what we're about to do. And the stable coin I use most of the time is USDT. I trade most of the unstable coins against USDT. You understand that in no time. So now let's go ahead and buy USDT. So the first thing you do is when you log in, you see your dashboard this way. See your dashboard this way. I want to buy from my bank account. So all you need to do is click on P2P trading. P2P means peer-to-peer. You see it on your dashboard. And if you can't see it, if you look at the bottom pane to the left, you see home, you see market, you see trades, you see futures, you see wallet. Ensure that you are on home. So once you click that home, then you see your dashboard the same way you are seeing mine. So the next thing you do is click on P2P trading. Click on P2P trading. And once you click on P2P trading, now I want to buy 10 USDT. Let me use 10 USDT to simulate. I'm not simulating, I'm doing it live. I want to buy 10 USDT, for instance, so that I'll use that 10 USDT to trade sometime later. Now, all I need to do is, since I'm buying 10 USDT, look at this person. Now, this first person is selling. Look at the limit. The person is selling from 170,000 naira to 170,109 naira. So that means that if you are not buying within that range, you can't buy from this person. And also, don't forget, you need to change this to the currency of your country. If you are from Ghana, That means that you need to change your currency to Ghana cedis. I am from Nigeria, so I'll change my currency and ensure that it's in NGN because I'm paying from my bank account, which is in NGN. If you are from the United States, then you change this to USD, and so on and so forth. So once you do that, you see all the merchants that are willing to sell all in Naira. That means they accept your mode of payment to be Naira. And you can also check this payment method. If you like, I leave it as all. If you like, and just filter it to bank transfer, depending on the payment method you want to use in PIN. If you're using bank transfer, you can just make it bank transfer, or you leave it as all. It will bring all kinds of payment method that is accepted by those merchants. So once you do that, you go back to your buy. Go back to your buy. Now look at it. This first person is selling from 70,000 to 520. So if what I'm buying is in this range, then I can buy from this person. Now let me tell you what to look out for when you are choosing who to trade with under this P2P. You look out for the number of trades that the person have completed and the percentage completion rate, so that you will not open trade with somebody and that person will hold you to ransom. So the higher the number of trades, the better for you. That means that that person is a regular merchant. And if you look at the percentage completion rate, it has to be at least above 90%, which means that that person is quite reliable. And I can assure you, you cannot get scammed. Now, you look at the limit the person is willing to trade. If what you are buying is within that limit, then you can trade that person. But for me, I only want to trade with 10 USDT, and looking at this rate, 10 USDT is just about 7,000 plus or thereabouts. So that means I can't trade with this person. So, but in order for me to, get merchants that will sell to me in that range, all I need to do is I'll just click on filter. Click on filter, put an amount close to the amount that you want to trade with under filter. Once you put it, then click confirm. By the time you click confirm, it will bring merchants that are willing to sell, anything within the range that you're interested in, and you can see it now. So for me, look at the first person, 843 trades, 95.1% completion rate. Look at this person, 3,103 trades. That means that this person is a regular trader. So I prefer to trade with this second person. So let me just open the trade. Buy. I'm taking it step by step because I don't want to rush it. And once I click buy, I will put, is either you put the fiat amount you want to buy. Let's say it's just 10,000 I want to buy. I'll just put 10,000 naira. But for me, I'll prefer buy crypto, so that I will just buy exactly that quantity of cryptocurrency. I have 10 because I'm buying 10. So you can see the amount. So I'll click buy. And once I click buy, the next thing that I'm required to do is to make payment. Now, if you look at the top pin towards the top, under this order created, you will see pay the seller within 15 minutes. If you fail to pay the seller within 15 minutes, the system will automatically cancel the trade. And once you have 3 cancelled trades in a day, that means you can't trade again until after 24 hours. So you have to pay the person within 15 minutes. You need to listen carefully, because at this point it's quite important. You can lose your fund at this point. Not just that alone. First thing first, you need to pay the seller within 15 minutes. And to do that, all you need to do is just click make payment. Make payment. And by the time you click make payment, you can see the payment details of the person. You can see it. So all I just need to do is I'll copy it, take it to wherever I want to pay. In my own case, maybe I'll pay from my bank app, or I can use USSD to pay. Wherever I want to pay from, take it there and make the payment. Ensure that the payment details that you have tallies with what you have when you put the account number on your device. If you put the account number on your mobile app, for instance, it must show this name. So ensure that it tallies, and the amount you are meant to pay the person must not be different from what you have here. So let me go ahead and quickly make the payment. I'll go ahead and quickly make the payment now. First thing, I'll copy this bank account, which I've done. Now, I have successfully transferred the cash to this person's account. Now, at this point, this is very important. Once you've successfully transferred the cash to the person, don't forget, don't be too anxious. It has happened before. One of, a friend that was just getting started on this platform, she was just trying to get acquainted with the platform. Now, she made payment and forgot to do this. If you ever forget to do this, yes, there's a way we can, recover the cash back, but I tell you, it might take a whole lot of time, a whole lot of energy before you can get your fund back. So in order for you to avoid all those kind of unnecessary stress, don't forget to do this. Once you've made payment, come back and click transferred, transferred, transferred. And once you click transferred, you wait. You can also come to this chat box. Look at it here. You can reach out to the person in this chat. You can see now he has like a condition. He said, once paid, drop receipt. So you can just screenshot your receipt and drop it here. And once you've made the payment, just come here and just notify the person to release the trade as soon as possible. Release the trade, please. Now, here is why it is difficult for anybody to get scam on this platform. Let me tell you why it is difficult. If you are familiar with the online community, you understand that there's something we call the escrow system. Escrow system is more or less like a middle person. I want to sell something to somebody I don't know. We don't know each other. We cannot trust each other. Now, it is very important that we look for a working escrow system such that it's more or less like a middle person. I'm selling something. Okay, let me give whatever I want to sell to that person. Then once this third person pays me, that middle person will release the item to the person. So that's the thing that is happening here. Binance is a middle person like the escrow system. The person willing to sell to you already have the assets. And once whenever he places the ad that they want to sell his asset, what Binance does automatically is they will freeze that asset. When a buyer comes to buy, and the buyer ascertains that yes, he has paid, and the other party also acknowledge that yes, he has received the payment, then the asset will be released. So that's why it's difficult for anybody to get scammed. So all you need to do now is, this guy said I should send a screenshot of the payment receipt, and I'll do that now. Okay, there's no even need for that because you can see it now. Your payment has been received. The asset USDT will be sent to your account. In no time, you are done. Now, the same process through which you are buying, because now that they've released it, that means we've gotten our USDT that we wanted to get. The same process that we are buying, if you refresh now, you can see that the trade has already gone. So if you go back to P2P trading, let me show you something. You can see home, you can see orders, you can see ad, you can see profile. If you have any open order or pending order, just click on this ad. You will see that you can see unpaid. If you click on that unpaid, you'll see orders that you are yet to clear, meaning that you've not paid for them. If you see paid, just click paid. Those are the orders that you've paid for. And when you click completed, it will show you all the orders that you've completed. And you can see the orders that I've done in recent time. And that's the way it is. Now, the same way you are buying and the other person is sold to you is the same way you sell. If I want to sell my asset, for instance, I'll just click sell. The only difference is just that I will have to add my bank details. So once I just click sell, if I'm not creating ad, I'll choose whoever I want to sell to based on the limit the person is willing to buy. So the same thing you did the other time, just filter, and put the amount. Let me say I want to sell asset worth 50,000. Asset worth 50,000. I'll just click confirm. And once I click confirm, everybody that is willing to buy in that range, you'll see them. Then I'll choose who I'm willing to sell to. So if I click sell, but just that I'm not willing to sell anything, I'll put the quantity I want to sell there. You need to, I've added my payment before now, but if you have not, just click select payment method and you can add your payment. Whatever bank you want to use is fine. And once you add the payment, you follow the same process you use in buy. Wait for the person to make payment. And don't forget, log into your bank app to check whether the payment has actually reflected, because there are times that you receive a fake alert. Don't just bank on alert alone. Confirm that you received payment, then you can now go back and click I have received payment. Once you do that, Binance will do the rest. Now quickly, let me show you the system interface. It's quite simple and straightforward. Now this is my account. I've logged in my account. So all you just need to do is just come to trades. You can see this icon in this region. So just click on trade, then you click on P2P. Click on P2P, which is peer-to-peer. That's how you buy and sell. So once you click peer-to-peer, and it's also worthy of note that it is only under peer-to-peer that you can move assets or transform assets into cash into your bank accounts. And also it's only under P2P that you can also buy assets into your trading wallet account. There's no other wallet you can do that, so you need to take note of that. Under P2P you can do all this, and once you do that, you're under P2P already. Then you can now follow the same prompt I said. You can see system interface is quite easy, because you most likely can see more icons than you can see on phone, just in one click alone. So you can just put the amount you want to buy, or you can see we're under buy already. If you are selling, you click sell. You put the amount that you want to sell. It will just filter it for you automatically. Bring merchants that are selling, in that range. This person, if you are not buying within this limit, you cannot buy from this person. Look at this person. If you are not buying at least 300,000, you can't buy from this person. But to make it easier for you, just put the amount you want to buy, and you are good to go. And once you click search, it will list out all the merchants that are willing to sell to you in that range, and then you can now proceed from there. I believe you've gotten value from this video. I don't want to make it too long. I'll also continue some other time. I promise that I'll take you through this process step by step, and you have nothing to worry about. Always ensure that you come back and check for new content. And I believe that you've gotten value for your time and for your money. And I also promise that as much as it lies on me, I will not relent in giving you the best. But in order for you to encourage me, all I want to ask from you is, please don't forget to like, don't forget to click that notification bell, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, so that as soon as insightful information like this is being dropped, you'll be among the first set of individuals to get notified. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next lesson.